Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bubba again. So, today we're going to talk about how the Biden administration is running out of time again to enact a key piece of their foreign policy, something that is central to the overall plans that they have. About a month ago, I made a video saying that the Biden administration was on the clock. They were running out of time. The deal they wanted was about to turn into a pumpkin. I said this because a man named Raisi had announced his candidacy for president in Iran. I was told at the time that that was incredibly unlikely. He just won. Now you have the talking heads out there right now saying that, well, this is good though. Because he is a hardliner the way he is, this means that he's going to do whatever Supreme Leader wants, and Supreme Leader wants back in the deal. And that may be true. There are also a whole bunch of talking heads out there saying that, he's very committed to the nuclear program and that this is the worst thing ever. And then there's a whole bunch of people out there, complaining and pointing out the whole history of the man in relation to things that many might describe as crimes against humanity. Definitely a complicated figure, to say the least. The Biden administration, for their part, said yesterday that all of a sudden they're in a hurry. They want to get the deal enacted before he takes office. I would suggest that's a really good plan and probably should have started a month ago. I feel like they dropped the ball here. Now, at the end of the day, the Supreme Leader in Iran, that they has control. Whatever the Supreme Leader wants is what is going to happen on in regards to the deal. Regardless of who is president, that is what is going to occur. We have indications that that he wants back in the deal, that he wants to get Iran back in the deal. At the same time, candidates for president in Iran have to be approved. Raisi was approved. A lot of those who were more liberal weren't. There's a lot of concern because of that. The Supreme Leader's commitment to getting back in the deal may not be what it once was. We don't know. There's a whole lot right now that we don't know, and there's a lot of talking heads making proclamations about what's going to happen. The reality is we don't know, but this just got a whole lot more complicated. The Biden administration's push to get the deal finalized prior to the transition to the new government is a smart one. It's the right decision. It's a decision that should have been made a month ago. I'm not sure why it wasn't given a higher priority then, but here we are. Aside from that, this alters a lot of other political dynamics in the Middle East. And as far as the hopes of bringing Iran out, it seems less likely, which is the overall theme. Biden doesn't want the deal just to have the deal. Biden wants the deal so the Iranian government can be more legitimized in the eyes of the Western world, so it can come out, so it can act as a third pole of power with a hardliner that is already sanctioned by the U.S. and who has quite a checkered history taking the presidency. It makes that second phase, assuming they get the deal, it makes that much more difficult. This whole process, Biden's whole foreign policy, just got tripped up as far as for the Middle East. So we're going to have to wait and see. I'm not going to make proclamations about what's going to happen because nobody knows, and anybody who tells you that they do know is lying. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.